Hello, my name is Valeria Guia, and this is the video of the interview that I made. So, the person that I chose to interview, his name is Colin Rowe. He was born in Detroit, USA in 1998. He's currently a student from LaSalle University from Philadelphia, and he's studying chemistry. In fact, before deciding to study chemistry, he was a collegiate bound basketball player in Detroit. Additionally, he studied Spanish in California and as a result is bilingual. So I chose him because when I was looking for someone to interview for this project, I told a friend of mine whose name is Juan Pedro. He's studying in Philadelphia as well. So I told him about this project and I told him that I needed someone to interview. And he told me about this guy, Colin. He told me he's a really interesting guy. He's really intelligent and he loves to talk with people from different cultures and people who speaks different languages, so he may be a good option. So that's why I chose him. So the interview was made by voice notes, so I'll just play the voice notes so you can see the questions that I asked and how he answered. So here it goes.
What's her name?
Valeria.
Valeria. I would be happy to do the interview with you. However, a lot of the questions are asking about career, and I want to note that I'm a student, and as a result, I'm studying, and I don't necessarily have a career at this point. However, though, I want to emphasize I will be happy to be interviewed if you need someone that's an English speaker. I can speak English.
Hi, Colin. So, can you explain what career did you choose to study and why? Briefly.
Hi, Valeria. How are you doing? Thank you for asking me to participate in this study. And to answer the first question, I am studying chemistry because I enjoy to learn how the things around me mechanistically occur. And I also enjoy the way it teaches me to think, analytically speaking.
Thank you for helping me with this assignment. Okay, that's pretty interesting. And is it difficult, your career? Is it challenging or is it easy for you? And are you liking your career? Do you think you choose well? And if you had the opportunity to do something else for a living or to study something different, what would it be?
For the most part, I'm enjoying my career. I like the challenge that chemistry presents. However, at times it's difficult because I spend much hours in the laboratory, while I would prefer to be doing other things, like having fun as a college student. If I were to study anything else, I think it would be history or Spanish. I really enjoy learning another language and about other culture. And also, I love history because I don't know.
Interesting.
Okay, and what are your plans after finishing school? What would you?
Although I'm studying chemistry, I have no intention in going into the industrial field. Although I am considering med school and potentially becoming a doctor. However, at this point, my dream is to receive a Fulbright, an opportunity to study or teach in another country. I would like to teach in a Spanish-speaking country or an Arabic-speaking country. Eventually, though, I think I'll wound up in the education field, teaching at a college or a university somewhere is my dream, but we'll see.
And why did you choose to study in a different city? Why didn't you stay there in Detroit? And why did you like to study in La Salle?
Buena pregunta. I decided to study in California for a year and now here in Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love, because I wanted to see other parts of the country. While the United States is one country, from the East Coast to the West to the Midwest, they're very, very different, cultural speaking. So that is why I decided to study here in Philly. I wanted to experience another environment.
Thanks, Colin, for helping me. It was so interesting to hear about what you do and why do you like to do that stuff. And it's really nice to know someone who is really interested, in different cultures and different languages. And it is obviously nicer for me to hear that you like Spanish. So, thank you. Bye.
Gracias por decirme eso. Thank you for having me participate in this study. I enjoyed talking to you, and good luck. Good luck with all you do. You speak good English, know that, and also know that you have a great gordo, and you should hold on to him. And if you two ever want to visit the Midwest, specifically Detroit, la ciudad de coches, let me know. Cuídate mucho.
So he's an interesting person. I don't actually know him well, and obviously I don't know him in person. But thanks to the things that he said and how he said them, I could notice that he is totally an intellectual person. And obviously, thanks to the things that Juanpe told me about his friend, um, and the things that he said about him, I know he's a person who is really interesting in getting to know different places and cultures and countries. So that's the things that I learned about him. Thank you.